and 2.
Right.
1 Peter 1 and 2. Elect, according to the foreknowledge of Yahawah B'Hashem Yahushai, the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit, unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yahawashi Mashiach, grace unto you and peace be multiplied.
Sanctification of the Spirit. Because again, this is a spiritual thing. So guess what? With that being said, the Spirit of Christ, when you examine the Spirit of Christ, C-H-R-I-S-T, which goes back to Christo, which goes back to a Babylonian pagan god, right? Goes back to, well, I heard, I have to give credence where it's due. I heard as one of the brothers or the elders said in a video just this week here, that it goes back to, I didn't do the research as yet, it goes back to the worship of one of the Ptolemies in Egypt. To the worship of one of the Ptolemies in Egypt. So they made a man and they revered him. Right? Christ Christos also goes back to who? Cedra Borgia, son of Rodrigo Borgia. Right? That is not the heavenly power, that is not the Father of spirits and his Son. Right? But if we examine it, Christ, he was a slave ship. He was dealing with the Edomites that was whipping us and reading scriptures that took us. Because we were meant to go into bondage, right? We were meant to serve slavery, but it was for a period of time. But what? No, but the ayah says what? They went past. Edom went past. Who Edom prays to? Edom prays to that Christ. They pray to Satan. That crystal goes back to Satan. They pray to the devil. They pray to the left hand side. Yahawah B'Hashem Yahushai is on the right hand side. It's truth. It's righteousness. What?
Verse 3. Blessed be Yahawah and the Father of Yahawashi Mashiach, which according to his abundant mercy hath begotten us again unto a living hope by the resurrection of Yahawashi Mashiach from the dead.
Right. To his abundant mercy hath begotten us again unto the lively hope by the resurrection of Yahawashi Mashiach from the dead. Right? Go down to 23. That's 1 Peter 1, right?
Yeah.
Go down to 23. Go to 22, sorry. 22 to 25 we're going. Right, because what? The men of the Lord we're gonna be taken up in the last days. Right? What the scripture says in Revelation, we're gonna be taken up. And our body is gonna be transformed from the corruptible to the incorruptible. And we're gonna come back with Yahawashi. And according to Revelation chapter 1, he's gonna come back in power and glory. Power. He's going to come back. The scripture also says in Isaiah, I think it says that he's not going to meet us as a man, so he's coming back in a spiritual form. So as his men, he's going to come back in a spiritual form, in a spiritual being, where they will have power, spiritual power. 1 and 2, the glory is that the men that was doing this work, we're going to receive our reward. And we're going to be glorified because we're going to be on top. We're going to be on top. We're going to be on top of all these heathens because 2/3 of the people are going to be destroyed. And 2/3 of them are going to come back through our seed. Alright? Glory is that we're going to be living forever. We're going to be immortal with Yahawashi. Rulers forever. On top forever. No longer will the heathen be above. Righteousness forever. Go ahead.
1 Peter 1 and 22. Seeing ye have purified your souls in obeying the truth through the Spirit unto unfeigned love of the brethren, see that you love one another with a pure heart, fervently.
Right. So how we purified our soul? Through the word. And what happened? in obeying the truth through the Spirit. We stick with the word. We didn't reinvent the word. We didn't remove the name. We didn't take money for futile and vain works. How could you say keep the law and you have no fringes and your men mark your beards and your heads? You're a hypocrite. You're confused. Besides even being hypocrites, you're confused because your message is corrupted. That's why Yahawah said do as they say but don't do as they do. You understand? So when you watch the picture, the video with the brother confronted me, the GMS members down there in Port of Spain. He had a lot to say about how GMS conducts themselves. And he had a lot to say about the law. Well, you're saying about the law, but you'll keep some of the law and just discard some of the law. So what is it? Is either the whole law stands, or the law doesn't stand. Nate said we're not underneath the law. Right? It was said. I wasn't there, but it was said that Nate told his men that we no longer need the law. So guess what? You can eat pork now, and you don't have to eat pork in front of us, so that we can know you eat pork, so that they believe that you're no longer the law. And 14. So 14 men left, and guess what? You changed. You came and you changed because you realized that these 14 men that left, they cast a judgment on you. You realize that they was doing something wrong. You're wavering. You're unstable. You're undulating. You're up and down. You're not the truth. The scripture says in what is John 8:23. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. You don't have to think. You don't have to continue to read.
Verse 23. Being born again, not of corruptible seed, but of incorruptible.
By what?
Not of corruptible seed, but of incorruptible.
Continue.
But the word of Yahawah. Sorry, still okay. By the word of Yahawah.
By the word of Yahawah. By the word of Yahawah. Not the word of Nate. Not the word of Rakah. Because in part of Rakah and GOCC's doctrine is that what? They need to go back to the land of Israel. But the scripture doesn't say so. The scripture said that that land is defiled. And we're not supposed to go back there. We're supposed to wait until we're delivered. Right? And the land be purged and purified with fire. Then we'll go back in our land. Right? Go ahead.
By the word of Yahawah, which liveth and abideth forever.
It liveth and abideth forever. It didn't change. It didn't change. When Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai, gave Adam the word, when he gave Noah the word, when he gave Abraham the word, when he gave Isaac the word, when he gave Jacob the word, when he gave Moses the word never changed. When Yahushai came and he reaffirmed and brought clarification to the word, it never changed. It just became more clear. So what is Nate talking about? What is all these other Israelite factions talking about? That they call on Christ. That they call on who? Ahaya and Yeshaya. That they can't come out in the brick cold. We got an order, we got a commandment to go out and teach in season and out of season. Alright? The scripture said through the Spirit that what? This word is going to spread through what? Through the web. Psalms 19. Not through you jumping on a plane and bringing it to somebody. Not through you coming and setting up a church, sanctifying a bayat, a house. The spiritual house is already set up. The awakening already began. The scripture says the harvest is ripe and the laborers are few. But mate, your labor is in vain. It's futile. You and your men, unless you'll repent, you're going to perish. You're going to perish because your acts, your labor is wicked. Continue. I think 14. Verse 24.
Verse 24. For all flesh is as grass.
For all flesh is as grass. This is the carnal body that we're dealing with here. What the scripture says happens to the carnal body. There's a jump, keep bookmark there, jump to Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 7. This is the carnal body we're dealing with here. So we just one cut. We're in a physical rebirth. This is working towards showing you that this is really a spiritual thing. A regeneration, or rethinking of the mind, a reprogramming, as to say. Re means back again. We getting back that wisdom, that knowledge and understanding. Understanding is the key word too. So but get wisdom, but all I get to get understanding, understand what's going on. Because we have plenty naive and young brothers out here. We have plenty old brothers that are naive also. That are just, yeah, I remember years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, Elder Gaba, Apostle Gaba, did a video called Monkeys and Parrots. We have plenty brothers that are coming out here that repeating. Guess what? You learn precepts, you learn breakdowns, and you practice reciting it. Every time you come out on a video, on the highways and byways, you recite. But you don't really understand what's going on. To conceptualize the realm or the reality of the situation, you all don't have it because the spirit not working with you. It can't be working with you if you're praying in Christ and you're praying in any other name. Because the spirit of this book is the spirit of Yahawah Bashim Yahushai. That is the spirit of truth. Go ahead and read what you have.
Ecclesiastes
12 and 7.
12 and 7.
Go ahead.
Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was.
Dust is the flesh. Because if you go back to Genesis, he made us from the earth. When you drink water, what you get? You get minerals. And minerals that bring a refreshing, a revitalizing of the body. Go ahead.
And the spirit shall return unto Yahawah, who gave it.
The spirit shall return unto the Father of lights, Yahawah. Right, if you go back to the scripture, right? The spirit will go back to Yahawah. So what we're saying is that on this side, we have that partition between us and Yahawah Bashim Yahushai has been between us and Yahawah has been broken through Yahushai, through His word. And because we now know that word, we come out here and we teach it, and we wake up our brothers, the 144,000, the elect, and 1/3, the supporters of this truth. Scriptures, Yahushua was given the Lamb's Book of Life. He will have mercy upon who He will have mercy upon. But for the wicked, surely He's angry with them every day, and He's going to destroy them because the wicked do wickedly. Go ahead.
1 Peter 1 and 24. For all flesh is as grass.
All flesh is as grass.
And all the glory of man as the flower of grass.
Right. All their vanity. For Nate stands up proud and he speaks proudly. Kofi is proud. They bust him down the other day. He's driving around what? In Phantoms and Bentleys. Look what happened to look at what happened to Polite. Polite was his proud ass. He went against Senator. Right? And he went up there where he was up in Hollywood. And the police beat him down like a normal nigger. Because guess what? You got up there off of men like Senator. Off of the backs of Jake. Who you call who? What we call us? He call us what? Africans, he call us Egyptians, he call us all different kind of things. But not Hebrew Israelites, not children of the Most High Yahawah Bashim Yahushai. Every man will receive the reward for the works that they have done. Or for the works that they have done, good or evil. That's what the scripture says. So the thing to do is to do spiritual works, good works, righteous works. Go ahead.
The grass withereth, and the flower thereof falleth away. Verse 25. But the word of Yahawah Bashim Yahushai endureth forever. And this is the word which by the gospel is preached unto you.
And this is the word by the gospel and preached unto you. Malachi chapter 3 verse 8. Right? So we're supposed to be preaching the word and the gospel of Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi, which is truth and which is forever. And which changes not. Not 1 minute is Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi, or one era or one decade, and the next decade is what? Christ? No. We hear what Malachi 3 verse 8. Verse 6, verse 6.
3 and 6?
6.
So it's Malachi 3 and 6. For I am Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi. I change not.
I do what?
I change not.
He changed not. The Most High changes not. He changes not. He remains. He stands. He's not wavering. He's not undulating. He's not back and forth. He's not unstable. Go ahead. Go on. That's it. That's it.
Well, yeah.
Give me 1 John chapter 2 verse 29. Verse 28 and 29. It's on 26.
1 John 2 and 26.
Yeah, 26 and 29. Right? Because there's a seduction being done. You have many men that appear to be the men of the Lord. It says in the last days. Let's bookmark that and go to Matthew 24, verse 7. Matthew 24, verse 7.